Alright, what's goody good face in the building, right? You see the title, see the thumbnail. Now, for those who watch this channel, for those who are part of this community, you know me as an advocate for beat 'em ups, you say. You know that I always say in rise of the beat 'em ups, because I would love to see the genre thrive again. I want to see the genre be staple in gaming again. Like, I want to see it be something that casuals pick up, beat 'em up fans pick up, just gamers in general pick up and not overlook. Because for many, many years, beat 'em ups were overlooked. Now, I have seen a lot of new beat 'em ups lately. Usually, I will be doing lots of videos and lots of content on these beat 'em ups. But I did say to myself, Face, we cannot just dive right in and show any and any beat 'em up, because in my opinion, we should always strive for quality over quantity. Now, I don't want to be naming beat 'em ups and stuff and, you know, out in devs and being that type of guy, but a lot of beat 'em ups I've seen lately, and mostly are new IPs, have not been quality, in my opinion. This is not a dig, this is not a diss, it's just an opinion from a beat 'em up player. Yeah, a casual beat 'em up player. I wouldn't say I was no pro or anything like that, but a casual beat 'em up player. I haven't seen the greatest quality. Now, the recent Streets of Rage 4 has really upped the ante. Then we got games like Jitsu Squad, Mayhem Brawler, Midnight Fight Express, Sifu. Those, for me, are quality beat 'em ups. There's probably more I haven't mentioned. Oh yeah, sorry, River City Girls 2. Those games for me are premium tier beat 'em ups. S tier beat 'em ups, in my opinion. I've probably missed out a few, but just those ones off the top of my brain are like S tier beat 'em ups. For me, that should be the standard. We all know that not every dev or indie dev is going to be able to have the budget or the time to be able to produce that standard. I get it. But just any old beat 'em up is not going to cut it to put the genre forward. Now, in the case of actually pushing the genre forward, in my opinion, how that would happen is if you do follow suit from what Streets of Rage 4 has done, and Turtles as well, sorry I forgot to mention that one, in bringing back known IPs that we love already. A few beat 'em up guys are gonna think, Face, what do you mean? Like, they should just be making old school stuff. That's not exactly what I'm gonna say. I want you to hear me out. We need some more big IP beat 'em ups to look forward to for the genre to be in the spotlight again. And at the moment, for me, we don't have any. And if there are, they are far away. You're probably thinking, why do we need just the big IPs to make the genre thrive again? You kind of need a poster boy. You kind of need a poster. And for people to come to the genre, you kind of need a poster they are familiar with. Streets of Rage was something a lot of people were familiar with. And that now said, oh, okay, Streets of Rage 4 is brilliant. Let me have a look at some other beat 'em ups there are. Then you start looking at this game, that game, this game, because you played that game and that game was so good, I need to see more. And at the moment, there is not a new poster boy for beat 'em ups. There isn't. Like, I've heard rumors floating around of a Golden Axe. Now that would be brilliant. That will be another good poster boy if that game is done properly. That would be brilliant. But at the moment, there's not a pull. There's not one to say that we're looking forward to say, right, that's gonna pull in some more gamers into beat 'em ups. There's not. Now, it can be done with a new IP. Don't get it twisted, it can be done with a new IP. But how often does that happen? You would need something amazing. You would need something so groundbreaking, it's ridiculous. You were gonna need a Fortnite. You're literally gonna need a Fortnite for a brand new IP to come and literally just take over the world. And the chances of that happening is so slim. It's so slim. And especially for a genre that's not looked at like that. Like, you can get a brand new first-person shooter that takes over the world. You can, because first-person shooters are popular already. But because beat-em-ups are not popular already, you need that poster. That, hey, here's a new game of an IP you already know. Come and check it out. People funnel in, start playing, then start searching for the new IP ones. Not gonna lie. This, for me, in my opinion, now it's all opinion based, is an issue. It is an issue for the rise of the genre. It is. Because there's nothing really to look forward to in that poster boy state. Now, we have some big games to look forward to, like Mayhem Brawler 2, big game. Hopefully we get a Midnight Fight Express DLC, massive one. That'll be good. Sifu's doing well. Issue with Sifu though is that people keep getting confused about Sifu. They keep getting confused and saying it's this or that. No, Sifu is a beat 'em up, guys. It's a beat 'em up. Doesn't matter if it's side scrolling, it's still a beat 'em up. Just that is what it is. There's no way around it. That is what it is. It's a beat 'em up. Punching up multiple man. Beat 'em up. That is what it is. Yeah. So that getting DLC and, you know, being stapled as a beat 'em up will help as well. Turtle Shredder's Revenge getting a big DLC would be quite good as well. Obviously, Streets is done, in my opinion. That's it. It's over. Streets has done its job. Streets of Rage 4 has done its job. It's put beat 'em up. It became beat 'em up's poster boy for people to say, come back to us, start playing again. Streets of Rage has done its job. It's done. What happens here? What happens here? You cannot have medium tier. Now, being a average game is not a bad thing. Being a decent game is not a bad thing. But decent games do not push the genre forward. They have to be literally groundbreaking. Now, listen to me. I am not dissing your game. If you're a dev and you're watching, I am not dissing your game. I am not dissing your game. I'm just saying the genre is in a place where it's not what it was back in the 90s. It's not. It's definitely not. So to get it back to a maybe not as popular as how it was in the 90s, but to get it up there with the likes of, I don't know, third person story driven games, fighting games, shooters, to get it like closer to that, you're gonna need some really, really big IPs to stand out and be your poster boy. And at this particular moment, nothing's going on. Now, I'm hoping a Capcom Final Fight does come out and it's a banging game. That Final Fight definitely would be a poster boy. Golden Axe, a new one, definitely will be a poster boy for beat 'em ups. And then off the back of that, the newer IP beat 'em ups can thrive and get themselves into the forefront. Get themselves to be that poster boy. Because that is how the genre is going to grow. But at this particular moment, that's not happening. It's not. It's not happening. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm worried. I am. I'm actually worried about it. No lie. Now, I want you to share your opinion on this in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. Yeah? Let me know. Let me know how you would get beat 'em ups back in the forefront again. back into the popular genre state again, how would you do it? What would you do? Yeah? Let me know if you agree with me or you disagree with me. Let me know in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about this. Quite a good conversation to have. Yeah? Let me know. And if you feel this type of content, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, get notification, all that, because I made the Playerz in the building and all that jazz. Anyway, my name is FACEMPZ. That was just a video on the state of beat 'em ups. And I'm signing out.